Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie and I'm Connie's Country Finds on eBay and Country_Finds on Poshmark. And I am going to be starting a project, and if you guys are interested in seeing how this project goes, subscribe to my channel, because this is going to be quite the big project that needs to be done. Starting next year in January, I am taking the whole month and I am going to be reorganizing my spaces for my business, because I would like to start scaling up next year and I need to make the room in the space. So I'm going to give you an overshot of our plans, and if you guys are interested in seeing how this goes, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell for every time I upload a video. You guys might learn something. We might learn something along the way. So let me give you an overshot of what I'm working with so far. Okay, this is my small storage room. And right now I have everything, a little bit of everything in here. I have hard goods, I have clothing. This is the closet. I have shelves here. This has all hard goods on them. And they're pretty well organized for this small space. I have to be. And then each one of these cabinets up here have like books and CDs and games in them. But this is really, right here is what I'm going to be working on. And even though this worked for me for a while, I have been reselling for 7 years now, and my clothing is growing. So I have a storage up there. As you can see, this is a very tiny room. I don't know the dimensions of it, but I'm at the door as you come in. So this gives you an idea how small this room is. So the plan is to go to the box storage system, the long boxes, like I think Daily Refinement does. And these clothes that are all hanging right now are going to end up being stored in plastic bags into boxes. So that is going to eliminate all of this and all of these. And we're going to pull this out. And so that is going to give me more space down here. Now I have more inventory down here, as you can see. Now all this will be going into my new space, and we are going to build a system right here, along here, for boxes, shipping boxes, kind of like you see if you watch I can't remember his name, but I'll put it up here. I'll put it somewhere. You guys know who I'm talking about. So it's going to be like a table here, and I will be able to separate each one into sizes for my shipping boxes. So that is going to also give me more space between here and this shelf, because we are keeping these shelves in to be able to store more items too. So like my things that I already pre-packaged, like I have purses and holiday box, things like that, I'll still be able to store in here. Now, this stuff will probably stay in here. I haven't decided yet. So we're going to play it by ear on this one, or they may even get put out into the garage, where we are going to be redoing my room out there. So let's go out there. It's a little embarrassing because it is a complete disaster, but you will see what I'm working with out there. So let's head out there. All right, guys, out here is where I'm in my garage, and out here is where I used to have my craft room before I started reselling. And it's a long space. It's just a space that was built onto the garage. And as you can see, it's quite the disaster at this point right now because I'm working with a lot of crap. So it's heated and it stays cool out here during the summer. Right here on this side is everything that I have listed. Okay. These shelves were free, and this shelf right here used to be in the house, and I brought it out here. So what we're going to do on this side is we are going to, this corner right here, we're going to pull this gun cabinet out and toss that. And then there's just a bunch of Christmas junk right here, personal junk, none of that's for sale. So we're going to pull that out, and my husband's going to put them up in the attic, or we're going to go through it and toss, donate, whatever. And then these filing cabinets are going to go against that wall right here. So that's going to give me all this space, and this filing cabinet as well. All this stuff needs to be cleaned off. None of this is listed or for sale. It's just stuff that my daughter had and just odds and ends crap. So both of these filing cabinets are going to go along this wall. Now I am going to repaint and redecorate once we get everything cleared out of here. And then that is going to give me this whole wall right here for more storage. So what I'll be able to do is get another rack to maybe put right here. And then I can get another rack to put on that side. And then I think we might put a couple of shelves here. That's the thought process right now. We'll see how it goes as we progress and get everything out of here. Now this is our furnace. Now this over here is stuff that is just either not listed, personal stuff that I need to get out of here, stuff that was on Facebook that didn't sell. I have personal items up here that I need to get rid of from when I was crafting. I have all that right there I need to clear out. This is a big long table. Now this table is what we are going to take into the house to use for shipping box storage underneath. So he's going to pull this table out, and that's what's going to go into the house. So we are going to reuse that, repurpose that. And then over there is a metal desk where I used to do all my crafting and stuff. We are going to keep that there, I think. I am going to clean up all that. This is all my shipping boxes. I have shipping boxes over there. These are things that need to be listed next year. That crate box is, I kept it for shipping. I have all these. Now, what I was going to do, I was going to go ahead and buy the long boxes, but you know what? I don't use these. So I'm going to use them since I have them, and I definitely don't want to toss them. Or, you know, I have them, so I might as well use them. So I'm going to put two of these together and make longer boxes, and this is what I will be storing my clothes in. So I think these will work just fine. It'll save some money so I don't have to buy boxes. And I'll just make these longer. Put two of these together and make them longer. So I will show you guys that process. If it works out, then I'll show you that. So I have all those boxes. That's what I'm going to do with those. Those would be ones that my clothes are going to sit in. Now all this stuff is going to be donated here. And then all this little stuff up here can go into these cabinets. That way I still have some of my craft stuff available in case I need it. All this stuff is just holiday stuff that's going to go out in the garage. And I need to clear all this out. So we're going to clear all this out. We're going to get rid of that, toss that. And then this will probably go inside to hold more boxes. Haven't decided on that yet. What we're going to do with that. I need to paint it, clean it up. And then I have shipping boxes on here too. So that is the problem when you guys become an everything seller. You become overloaded with boxes because you need boxes of all sizes when you sell everything. And you want to have them on hand so you're not having to run and try to find one, you know. And I like being an everything seller because I get bored with just selling clothing. So that is the plan. And then I am going to clean this all up really good. I'm going to scrub the walls. I'm going to get a new curtain and put that up. I am going to probably paint the walls or do something with them. I haven't decided what I'm going to exactly do, but I am going to make it really pretty in here so it's nice and clean and organized. And my thought process was I've been wanting a shed, and I'm like, the longer I don't have a shed, the more I'm like, why get a shed when I have the space here? I just need to make it work for me. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Just gonna give you an idea of what it all looks like right now, and it will be cleaned up and reorganized. We have a lot of work ahead of us. I told my husband, do not buy me anything for Christmas because this is what I want. I want to get everything organized, and I will be perfectly happy as that as my Christmas present. And we will be working on this the whole month of January probably. I'm actually going to get in here today and start cleaning some of this stuff out and making room out in the garage for some of this odds and ends and seeing what I can throw away too. So if you guys are interested in seeing the progress and watching the progress of this, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and wish me luck. We have a lot of work ahead of us. So I'll see you in my next video.